wherever you are, Aurum, family and friends. I hope everyone is having a lovely weekend. It is the first time we are doing something on Saturday, but since you are sitting somewhere in this world, relaxing, we decided to give you some great, amazing, exciting news and updates. Okay, so welcome everyone. This is your marketing director, Ahmed Zain, and this is the beginning of our Aurum CEO call with our amazing visionary guy, Mr. Bryan Benson. If you can hear me and see me, please type one on the chat or text me from where you are watching us today. Okay? What is the country? One, Medellin, Canada, Switzerland, UK. Oh my God, guys, the room is full. Okay. And Dubai, Nigeria, Jordan, Austria, Brunei. Oh, a lot of Nigerian today. Scotland, Albania, Vietnamese from the desert. Yeah, I guess it is good to be in the desert such a day. Cyprus, Romania, Germany, Netherlands, Pakistan, Malaysia, Deutschland, Hamburg in Germany, India. Yeah, my God. I'm not Portuguese, UK, Leeds, Manila, Philippines. Okay, I can see some Filipinos are joining. Vienna, Ireland, Montreal, Canada, Jordan again. Uh, Switzerland. Oh my God, guys, I it is too much. Okay, so yeah, Croatia, Singapore. Yeah, some new countries. Okay, so I just wanna say welcome to everyone. This is the beginning of Aurum CEO call, and this is your marketing director Ahmed Zain. Okay, you still have why we cannot see the chat? You can see me. Why do you need to see the chat? Okay. So you can still have the chance to go now immediately to your team group, to your leaders group, to every group and tell them, guys, we are about to start. The call's already started with the CEO. And I just noticed that they are going to announce a very exciting update and news. So make sure, guys, to attend now wherever you are. Just open your phone and look into this call. Guys, always plugged in every member, every investor, every family member already into your structure. You never know what is the news that's gonna excite this person and can make it up to the top. I learned this during the last 16 years in my experience of affiliate marketing, direct selling, and any type of direct sales. This is the way where you build a big structure to enhance your business. Okay. Please pay attention. You need to understand the purpose of this call, why it is in Saturday, why it's in the weekend, why it's in the middle of the month. Usually our CEO call always beginning of every month, but this day today is very special occasion because we have a lot of things to share with you. So number one, okay, number one. Thank you. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to share with you some update from my side. Then we are going to have our superstar, Mr. Bryan Benson, our CEO, and he have a lot to share with you guys. And last but not least, I will have a very special VIP guest, a friend of mine, someone who I really want every one of you to listen to his sharing, to his story with Aurum, how it started, how it is going, and most important, I want you to learn why you need to focus in a few different things in Aurum to make it to the top. Okay, so this is loud echo on the call. Sound is perfect. Yeah, sound is perfect, everyone. Okay, so try to fix your headset, buddy. Okay, so again, I will share with you some exciting update. We will have our superstar of the call today, okay, Mr. Bryan Benson. And then at the last, we are having our VIP special guest with an amazing sharing. You need to hear about it. Okay, first of all, number one, okay, congratulations to everyone who already made it to Thailand, not to Thailand yet. He already qualified for Pocket, congratulations, you've done an amazing work. Okay, we are almost around 150 people already qualified, which is gonna be a great one of a kind events, especially with the things that's going to happen there. But the main purpose of this call after the end of the qualification to Thailand, the reason is I want you to understand a total whole different level of qualifying into an incentive trip. This trip especially is going to be totally different. It's a life-changing experience and turning point to many people if you don't know. And then the questions will come. Why, Ahmed, do you say this incentive trip going to be different from any trip? It's going to be different from any trip you ever attend anywhere else. And it's going to be different from any event or incentive trip you attend with AURUM Foundation, although I know you have already saw what kind of level AURUM Foundation is making their incentive trip beneficial, informative, and most important, super luxurious as a rewarding to everyone who already did it there. But this incentive trip is going to be something totally different due to the things going to happen there and the things that will be announced there. Being there, that's mean being part of the history of our great ecosystem. So qualifying is not enough. I want you to understand what you are going about to witness in Pocket in 16th of October 2025. So it is not about a regular incentive trip with some kind, whatever company. It's not about you just need to get your swimsuit, drinking all day, jumping from in water and partying and dancing. We will have a lot of this, and trust me, guys, in AURUM, we know how to organize parties and celebration, but this is not the main purpose. We are writing history because Pocket event in Thailand in 16th of October, it's one step before something very big going to happen at the end of the year. So this incentive trip is very important. Being part of it is not negotiable. So it is not only about qualifying, it's about being part of it, contributing, participating, and most important, understand how big and how valuable it's going to be. And you will hear more from our amazing CEO and from our special guest why, most importantly, you need to understand why this incentive trip is totally something special and different, okay? Before I will start, I need to remind you a few things. Guys, we have already a great incentive, an affiliate program, okay? And as you know, we already shared with you the rebranding. Already the rebranding happened in August 1st, and we already shared it with everyone on what are the things coming and what people are about to expect from our legacy level. So you need to understand that we are going to have a very special, this is one of the things I'm going to reveal now. Okay, what's going to happen in Thailand? First of all, you need to understand that we are going to have a very special ceremony of recognition for those who make it starting AURUM Nexus, which was before a Ruby. We will keep putting the old name for some time till people get used to it. But force yourself, guys, to enjoy those very strong meaning, valuable names. Okay, so anyone started from AURUM Nexus, but you must achieve it before September 30. Why is that? Because we need a few days to do some special preparation for Your Highness, for Your Majesty. So you will have the best day ever in your life, being part of the recognition ceremony on Thailand on the stage by the whole top team, especially our CEO, Mr. Bryan Benson. So please make sure you are doing this before September 30. Okay, one more thing. And this, something, there is a lot of people still maybe doesn't understand it or doesn't understand how valuable and strong is to be part of the shareholder pool bonus. Guys, the company is giving away 3.17 from the global EX bot performance. What is the meaning of the EX global bot performance? That's mean the company is given 3.17 not only from the profit comes out of the community, because it's only 1/3. If you've been listening carefully, you will hear it many times said by our CEO, Mr. Bryan Benson. He said it on the stage in Antalya. He said it in many calls. I'm saying this, that only 1/3 of the volume into trading volume into EX bot are happening by the community. The two other third is by private investor, venture capital, and institution. So you are not being part of this, being part of this pool. That's mean the company telling you, you are my partner today. I'm gonna share with you a profit not only from the community that comes through you or through everyone. I'm gonna share with you a profit comes from the whole bot performance. And the thing you need to understand, once you achieve the rank, which is started from Oracle, old name called Emerald, you are getting into the first pool. And once you get into any of these pools, there is no way going back. It doesn't matter your daily, weekly, monthly performance, because it's a kind of appreciation. The minute you arrive to that pool, you will be getting a share of this pool in every month distributed among all the people in the same rank. So all the AURUM Prime, they will get the 0.2 distributed among them. All the AURUM Mathis, they will get the 0.3 distributed among them. And the first day, that's one more thing, why you need to be in Thailand, why you need to be in AURUM event, incentive leadership event in Thailand, 16 to 19 October, because the first payout of this share bonus pool will be happening there, but only to those who made it to Oracle and above before August 30. So based on my calendar, you guys still have 15 days to make it if you didn't make it yet. Okay, someone will say, okay, Ahmad, let's say, unfortunately, I didn't make it before August 31st, then you will be qualified for the second payout, which will happen in January 2026. Then you have more time to qualify. But trust me, the first payout, something you will like. So don't miss to be from the first shareholder pool bonus happening in AURUM Foundation. So these two important things you need to understand about our AURUM legacy level program, okay? Those are the most important thing you need to understand, because this affiliate program, it will be always enhancing. It will be always enhancing, okay? Something that you really want to be part of it. Doesn't matter, okay, how is the performance, how things is going now or later, okay? What also I want you to expect something related to the affiliate program. All of you knows AURUM Spot, one of our greatest product, very attractive to especially crypto community, okay? And I know all of you are enjoying profit from this amazing product. But me, as the marketing director, I'm in charge for the affiliate piece. That's why I was since day one making sure that beside making sure this compensation plan is one of the best, not only for the company when it comes to financial security, but also to become very rewarding and profitable for the community. So guys, expect something very big related to AURUM ZOCI bot, something you really want to be part of it. So never ever underestimate the people are joining with you using ZeoSpot. Okay? I have a question now. Moving to the second part. Okay? Thank you, Noon. Who really loves the idea when there is any kind of rewarding incentive draw or some kind of incentive promotion runs for some time. Who likes promotion? Please type 10 on the chat if you like promotion. Good. It's really motivating, right? Those kind of a promotion, it's really motivating. Okay. Me too. I love promotion because this is what makes it something, to keep going. It's a kind of present or a gift. This is one more reason why you need to be on Thailand. Okay. Not only qualifying, being there, because you will witness the coolest, strongest, biggest promo incentive happen by any company ever before. And almost a lot of people will be winning. The coolest incentive. I've been working on it for some time. Guys, trust me. See, AURUM Foundation, when it comes to infrastructure, to the project, to the ecosystem, to the team working behind, to Mr. Bryan Benson, to every leader, to every top member, it is enough to motivate anyone who really wants to make it big out of this industry. So I'm not trying to motivate anyone here. It's not about motivation. I'm trying to tell you guys what is going to happen in Thailand. That's why this call, as I said in the beginning, this is the main purpose of this call. I want you to understand what is going to happen there. We will announce the biggest, coolest promotion ever. Okay? Which I wish that I had the chance to be participating in it. I'm the one who prepared it. I wish that I can win one of those prizes. Okay? So guys, keep up the great work. I have two more things. Okay, I don't wanna take more of my time because I have still two amazing guys in this call. Guys, thank you very much for your patience. Thank you very much for your understanding. Okay, all this beta testing period. Okay, with our AURUM card, I'm proudly saying that both card, either the physical, if you had the physical, you are those lucky people who get it in Antalya, or you already buy the virtual one, the card is running perfect. I'm using it everywhere in Dubai, offline, online, virtual card. I added to my Apple Pay. I'm very happy. Physical card, I'm using it everywhere. So guys, you should have not to face any issue with AURUM card. And if you did, please immediately contact the AURUM support. Very responsive, fast acting, helping you. And always, as I said, always be on the business. Don't be in the business. Don't be someone in the company. See, this is the kind of loyalty and attachment that I always have and wanted to have into whatever project I am in. And can you imagine, I'm one of the first believer in AURUM Foundation project. The minute I become part of AURUM Foundation, accepting to be the marketing director, helping in building the affiliate program, and this was an honor, okay? I have this kind of feeling, even if today I'm a member, one of the team member, I will never be dealing with AURUM as, you know what, your card is not working, no, I will be always looking to improvement. I'll be always looking for development. So this feeling, guys, one day soon, you will not forget it, that you've been there at the early days when things was built up, when things was developing, when we had some issues here, when we had some issues there, and you had a story to say on the stage. You had a story to say in your webinar. So trust me, I've learned in my whole life. Guys, if you don't know, I've been working since I was 11. Do you want to hear this story? Come to Thailand. I'm gonna share it exclusively on the stage. I came from the down, down, down bottom. I've suffered a lot. So in my working years, which is almost 35 years, I learned about how to have the most optimistic attitude towards any project you are building in. The same as when you have a kids or a wife. So either you have a constructive criticism, building, believing, helping, or you could have destructive criticism, which you, by the way, is criticizing yourself in general. So please don't be someone in the business, be on the business. Have this kind of ownership toward your teams, your member, your community when it comes to any product we are doing testing for, because we are going to have a lot of testing for a lot of product development coming on the way. And you will hear it from our amazing, great guy, Mr. Bryan Benson. So congratulations, our Aurum card is working. Why there is a different label name on the Apple Pay? Because this is where we are testing a different banking provider of our cards. So once we already decided who is the one we are going to use, then we will change everything into the Apple Google Pay and into the card phase itself. So name doesn't matter because those cards are belong to Aurum. We are the main provider through our digital bank. Okay, guys? Thank you. Okay, last but not least, I wanna end with this part. Okay, I'm one of the people who really been pushing very hard for our amazing AI agent ecosystem, because guys, trust me, in 16 years doing this business, working in the affiliate marketing, this is something it's beyond your expectation. You will understand why do you need it. Although when it comes to technology, I'm not the fastest, guys. I was the last one in the family having Facebook. I was the last in the family having Instagram. I was the last in everything when it comes to technology. I was the last one to buy iPhone. I kept being, very loyal to BlackBerry and Nokia till the last moment, till they died. So yes, I'm always the last one, but this one, it really something big. You will need it in your daily task, building up your business. And the most exciting part, you will have the opportunity to test it and use it. So you will have the best customer experience. You will be able to sell it. And this is where the gems are heading for every one of you, because you are going to sell one of the finest advanced technology when it comes to artificial intelligence, which is the AI agent of Aurum ecosystem, which we are going to give a very cool name. You will know somewhere, sometime soon. Okay. So I will stay with you in this call, okay, because it's not the end of it. Okay. Good. Hours of communication with the support. Okay. Steph, we don't know. Technical support directly. Okay. This is at Aurum support. Can you get back to your upline and ask about it? And if you can reach out to me, I will be helping you. I still think BlackBerry was the best phone ever, maybe. Okay. Without any further delay, we still have a lot to do here. Okay. Please help me welcome our visionary person, our amazing superstar guys, Mr. Bryan Benson, all the way Aurum Foundation Ecosystem CEO. Okay.
Hello. Ahmed, how are you?
I'm good. All the best.
All right. Thank you. Hello to everyone out there. We're a few people short of 400. So this is an amazing group for a Saturday. Thank you for sharing a little bit of your day with us over here at Aurum. We're excited to talk to you a little bit about what we're doing. And as Ahmed said, we have this call normally the first of the month or the last day of the month so that we can give a recap of the month. But I'm excited to announce that we're having our best quarter ever. We're halfway through it, and so we felt like it would be important to share some of the news, share some of the numbers, share some of the statistics, and let everyone know exactly how well it's going for us. Thank all of those that are on this call and beyond, the leaders that will be watching this call, that will be sharing this call with their groups, that will be using this call to motivate people, to get people excited about what we're building here at AURUM. So first of all, I want to thank everyone. Secondly, I want to start to talk a little bit about the numbers. And I think it's important for me to share that we've already had qualified, and the qualifying has closed, nearly 150 people for the Phuket, Thailand event. So I want to give a big round of applause to everyone that worked really hard up until the very last day, till the deadline. We have our biggest event so far lined up for the middle of October. So that'll be the 16th, 17th, 18th, I believe are the dates. So anyway, super exciting. Please don't miss this. This is going to be the best event in all of the affiliate world, I would say. We're going to be announcing some really exciting things. There's going to be, beyond just exciting people to hear talk. Myself will be there. Ahmed will be there. A bunch of other people. Some sort of secret guest speakers, if you will. But we're also going to be announcing things that haven't been seen in this space ever before. So the products that we're building them to last. We're building them to create a unicorn out of this business. And what we've been discussing on the corporate level recently is how we take this not only to unicorn status, but once we get to 1 billion, then what happens? Do we fold up and go home? No, absolutely not. And so we're trying to figure out how it looks to get to the 10 billion after that, and what the steps we need to take today, what the products we need to build today to be able to facilitate that growth into the future. Because as we set out to do this, when I joined, the goal was to have the unicorn status, 1 billion valuation in less than 3 years. And so far, I believe we're on a really good path and a really good pace to be able to hit that, possibly even sooner. And so that's why we're starting to look beyond and see what comes next. And so I have a few slides to show you. I'll try and slow down a little during the slides so that the interpreters can walk through some of the points with me. But beyond the slides, beyond the information that I'm going to share today, I think it's important just to give everyone on this call a huge round of applause and really some recognition, because we are, like I said, having our best quarter ever. And that means that we're almost to 20,000 active users. So that's really a good number for us. We're excited. We think that the growth will continue throughout the rest of this year and next. But to be able to get to this point and to have nearly 20,000 users is really an exciting thing. So that's the first number that I'd like to share with you. The 150 people is also really exciting to have with us. And for those of you that have qualified, I would really, really, really recommend to start to make your plans soon so that we can see you over there. We love to see the people that qualify be the ones that are there, sitting there and sharing with us and growing with us during this amazing time that we have together. So without further ado, I'm going to dive into some of the points that I have over here. But I think the most important thing is that the company is doing really well. The company is strong. The products that we have currently are performing well. They're being improved. And beyond that, we have some amazing things coming in the line, like the AI agents, like the launch of the full neobank, like the exchange, like the things that we'll talk about now. So let's get into it over here. All right, it's cute. Okay, so as I mentioned, one of the things that we want to deal with here is what is the reality of the current business. And I think one of the things that I think all of us, and specifically myself, have particularly noticed is that our core monthly yields on most of our products are going to normalize at scale. So as we start to get to 300 million, 500 million, 700 million, $1 billion AUM, the yields are going to start to scale. And so what we need to come up with, and what we've been working really hard on, is how do we build a diversified affiliate native revenue mix that takes what we have today, which is trading trading profits, and add to that trading and funding fees inside of our exchange, add margin interest inside of our margin trading program, have card interchange and FX fees pass on to the network and to the business, have fiat rail spreads. So we're working on SEPA, SWIFT, different types of ways you can swipe your credit card to buy 500 USDT, things like of that nature. Then beyond that, we have a white label program where we have people asking us to white label our card program, to white label the exchange when it's ready, and some of our back end features. And so this is another thing where our B2B, so our business to business, is looking very strong. We're working on an SDK, which is a software development kit, to be able to give this service more of an institutional level. So that's really exciting. And then the Zeus AI is one of our core sort of future looking products that we're doing a lot of work on, that we're adding pairs to, and that we're excited about outgrowing. So we believe that the outcome of this mixture and this recipe that we have brewing here is a very resilient and recurring cash flow that's going to compound and take us not only to $1 billion, but beyond to $10 billion. So we see some of the stuff in the market that's really exciting. We see some of the card products that aren't as good as ours, that don't have the affiliate and the network and the community behind them. And they're growing, to tens of millions in a short amount of months. And so we are already processing hundreds of thousands of dollars on our credit card, and it's been 60 days. So we're really excited about the progress that we've made. Let's dive into some of the other updates that I wanted to give you before we get into a couple other exciting things on the call here. So first of all, the neobank is currently in, or will be by tomorrow or the next day, in the test flight and the Android SDK beta live. So this is really exciting because we're able to start to do the testing phase of it from the beta standpoint. So really excited about this. We've been working on this really, really hard. We've been teasing about this for a long time, but the week is finally here. So looks like next week will be the week for that. Next, the exchange. We're really excited about launching some of the exchange features as well. We have 3 different forms of the exchange, which will be the web, the test flight, and the Android SDK. So this is going to be launched in mid-September, and the test flight will be featuring our product Spot, our margin products, where some of the pairs will have up to 125 X leverage on them. And we are about to launch this week, late next week, a video that's going to show exactly how the exchange works, exactly some of the functionality, so you can start to get a look at the user interface and what the technology looks like. And so we're really excited with the progress our team is making on that, and excited to share it with the community. Next is the card product. So one of the things about the card product is that we launched the card product in June during the Antalya event. And since then, we've been doing a lot of work to upgrade not only our back-end Visa provider, so that we have multiple options, but also being able to get that into the virtual card, into Apple and Google Pay. And one of the things that we've noticed is that the card is working, but we can always improve on the card. And so if there are people that have problems with the card or need extra assistance, please go to support and raise a ticket immediately so that we can help you get through that. And as you guys are aware, this is in a beta stage at this point as well still. So we're trying to get the kinks worked out of it and make sure that it works for everyone. But the update that I do have for you is that the tokenized card requires a design approval by Apple and by Google Pay, so respectively. And so that's why the vendor is showing up in if you put the card in one of your wallets. And so there's a couple different names that show up based on the providers in the region and in the area where you have been issued the card. But basically what is happening is this will be approved. It will show as an AURUM card. It'll be the exact same service, but it'll just be rebranded inside of your wallet app. So you can expect that to be rolled out around the 16th of October is our ETA date on that right now. And so that should answer some of the questions as to why the card has a different provider name. It's because it's one of the banking providers that's issuing the card. So with regards to the number of cards, we have 1,000 cards that have been delivered, or will be delivered, in about 2 or 3 weeks time to Dubai. Those have already been shipped and should be in the hands of our team in Dubai in early September. We've also ordered 5,000 more, and we'll be able to start shipping these via DHL to those of you that are eligible for them. So this is really exciting as well. And then the last thing that I wanted to mention is right now our Infinitum card is a no KYC card, and it has a high limit on it. So it's a extremely high, hundreds of thousands of dollar limit on it a month. And this is good for some people, and some people really like this card and this product. And we have a lot of people excited to start using this product once we perfect it. I will say, though, that we do have some people that are asking for a KYC card. And so we will be launching in late August, early September, the Nova tier card, which is a KYC level card. So expect more information on that for those of you that have been asking about that card. And then just real quickly in wrapping up this slide, the Zeus and the EX AI bot are actually performing quite well, but the Zeus bot is, like I mentioned before, getting some work done on it. And so we expect an even better results there. The test phase went really well, and you can expect to see some new pairs arising through that. So that's exciting stuff. Now let's talk briefly about the neobank and the cards a little bit more, because I think it's really an important part of the future of our business. There's going to be huge opportunity for our affiliates to earn money on this. And like I said in the last slide, there's going to be transaction fees. There's going to be FX fees. There's going to be all sorts of different things that we can start to really share the revenue from the neobank and from the card business across our network as well, so that we're not only relying on the AI bots to do the heavy lifting, and we spread that across the business. And so this is something that's really exciting for us. And just to update you, like I mentioned on the last slide briefly, but to go into more detail, the goal of the current neobank stage, which is the beta window, is to test out the test flight with as many people as we have able to get on that. Now, what this gives us is some logs as to usage. It gives us some logs as to what's happening, what's wrong, what the bugs are, what the crashes are. So that's really exciting. Excuse me. And then the dependencies, the App Store timing is something that we can't control. We're working on that. We've applied. Everything is in line, but it could be a little while longer before we get that out sorted. So there's compliance sign-offs, and then there's also support playbooks that we're always improving because as you know, not everything is perfect, and we always could give better support. We always want to strive to be the highest level of support in the industry with the best level of product, so that our people can take advantage of this early stage where we're having really, really high returns and really build a business that can last for a long time. And that's what we're focused on over here. So it's not only about getting a quick return on your money and putting it in the bot and taking advantage of that. What we've sort of designed this for is so that you can take advantage of that to reinvest that into your business, reinvest that into your community, and start to grow that into something that, like I said, that's going to last for a long, long time. So just pretty excited about where the business is going and what's happening and how it's growing. So like I mentioned, Apple and Google Pay is under submission. Our estimated time is late October and early November. And then when you have that card inside your iPhone or inside your Android phone, you'll actually see the AURUM branding on there. But the actual back end of it will be exactly the same as it is today. And so, we're excited to have that too, because every step really helps us grow as a community and make us look better as a company. So the physical cards are coming. We're getting thousands of them, and we can get hundreds of thousands as we grow. So it's not going to be an issue with the cards. We're scaling into it so that we can control the growth and make sure that they're working really well for everyone. And then the last is the mention of the last card is the Nova, which is the KYC based card. And so those that are interested can learn more about that through their upline or through some of the information that we'll be releasing in the coming days and weeks. So the last thing that I want to dive into here, and then we'll close up this portion of the call, is the exchange. So we're really excited about the exchange. The neobank and the card are really support functions for the ecosystem. And the ecosystem has yield-bearing products. It has ways to spend your money. It has ways to save your and invest your money and grow it for the future. And now we are introducing another component to that ecosystem, which is the exchange. And so it's really an exciting time for us because this is sort of my baby, something that I've been working really hard on. And I think everyone's going to be really excited. There's going to be a web version. So if you're at your laptop or if you want to, show on a computer, you can easily use it over there in the spot or in the margin mode. And then there's also, like I said, the apps that we're coming out with, which are also in test flight and Android SDK, so the software testing phase. So really excited about that. You can see some of the technical things here, but the user acceptance testing is going to be happening later this month on that. And if all of that goes well, then the production rollout window will be staged in mid-September. So long story short, the business is doing really well. We're growing. This is my 30 and 60 day. I'll close with this slide. My 30 and 60 day sort of decision tree, what some of the key dates are, and then some of the things that we need to get right in order to continue to grow the business. August 16th through 23rd, the neobank needs to come out. We've been working really hard on this. We've had some hiccups with the app stores and the Play stores, and there's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes there and red tape, and we're looking pretty good for that. The second one is the exchange demo video. We really want to start to get people to see what it looks like, to get the user interface comfortable for people so that they can understand when the product does come out, exactly how it works and exactly how they can take advantage of this in their everyday lives. Then late August, September, the Nova card tier is going to roll out, and we'll start shipping the cards in early September, the physical ones. There's thousands of cards coming, so those of you that want them, please be the first to get them and use them and test them. You'll find that it's a good product. I have it in my wallet and use it every day. So then the exchange will come out, and then we'll have the branding on the Apple and the Google Pay, where when you push it, it shows up as the AURUM card. And we're just waiting on the approval for that, which is, again, a long process. So thanks to everyone. That's all from my side. I do want to encourage everyone to come and see me in Phuket. Like Ahmed said, it's not going to be a party. It's going to be a place where we work really hard and where we share ideas and really enjoy the time together and grow a lot. But we will have a lot of fun too. And as he said, AURUM knows how to throw a pretty good party. And so we look forward to seeing everyone over there. We're going to have some really amazing people over there, not only you leaders that are going to join us and sort of round out the trip for us, but really some of the invited speakers are really exciting, and looking forward to that. So thank you to everyone for your kind attention during this brief period here, and I look forward to speaking soon. Cheers.
Hey, bro, don't go away, huh? We have a lot to do yet. Okay, but I mean, stay on. Okay, welcome back again, guys. What an exciting update and news by our amazing CEO, Mr. Bryan Benson. A lot of things, too much deadlines to achieve a lot of super stuff. I'm very excited to the upcoming part. Okay, I want to present our special VIP guest. I asked him personally to be part of this call because I know how powerful his sharing will be after a long year of experience, over 35, I believe, 35 years of experience in affiliate marketing, direct selling, although he's still the most youngest guy. I think he's still 45, not less or more. Okay, one of the people who really made a big impact in the world of affiliate crypto, a partnership with the 12 years almost, family and friends, someone I really always look up to, some inspiration. He always give an inspiration to people around him by his achievement, because what I love about this guy, he walked the talk. He lead by example, not by exception. He never ask people to do things. He do it first and people will follow. So without any further delay, I want to welcome my friends, my buddy, someone really I love to see around, Mr. Tom Smith, the mic is with you. Thank you for being with us today in the call, and thanks for the amazing result and achievement you are adding to AURUM Foundation.
You're so kind, Ahmed. Thank you so much. Can you put a picture here behind so I'm not seeing myself full screen with my, of course, handsome face? That would be so cool. Wow, that is really amazing. Because I was always wondering how many people are attending those official calls during this beta pre-launch something phase, and now seeing with all our public viewings, we are almost or even above 500 people on a Saturday during DFB Pokal, to my German fellows, just as a quick announcement. Thank you so much, buddy, for your kind words. Can you share in the chat that you can understand my very special English well by whatever, how you do it? Put a 1 or a 2 or a 7, put something. And guys, I need you to stay to the end. I will take not more than 10 minutes, but by listening to our beloved CMO and CEO, I came up with an idea, and I need your power in the chat at the end to get this pushed through, okay? I'm totally counting on you. Super, aus Prinzip 16. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was asked to share some of my stories, and I'm more than happy to do so. So my name is Tom, or Thomas. I'm 50 something here, and I will also speak slowly, Carsten, for all the translators, as slow as I can. I might get quicker, but then, yeah, just remind me, okay? So I'm 50 something. I'm, yes, Ahmed, you're right, crazy 35 plus years in this exciting network affiliate branch. Some call it industry. I think it's not an industry, but it's an exciting area to work in. I'm born in the Bronx of Germany, yeah, the area of North Rhine-Westphalia, and I'm living now like 16 years here in Dubai. I'm married to one wife only, I have to say this, living in Dubai, which is Steffi. She's now in the kitchen down below and probably listening as well. We have 3 kids, several pets. And yeah, when I was asked to share my story within this amazing call, I wanted to make it, or I want to make it a bit different. Not just telling you how cool and how successful and all is and was, and how much the blockchain tech and the crypto space have earned us. Yes, overall, I'm super grateful that I have invested in Bitcoin and other coins already 10 years back. And I had some real good advisors who tell me when to keep something, when to sell something, how to accumulate, how to make use of staking and minting and mining and stuff like that. But talking about fintech, trading, staking, mining, minting, and similar projects, let me be very, very honest to you guys. The chance to join a company in the field which also offering an affiliate or network piece to collapse, to die, is quite high, period. Sometimes it's happening due to simple, purposely scamming people, sometimes because of owners not being, how to say, experienced enough, probably have not the financial power. And at the end of the day, the result is the same. The project is dying. The result is the same for us, for the people. Money is mostly gone, right? Let me know in the chat if you made such an experience. Maybe you don't put a 1, put a 6, if you have ever donated in this kind of industry before. And I see a lot of 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. And it is the truth. So let's face it, let's talk about it. And this is part of my story that probably helps you to understand better why I personally believe AURUM is a place to be. Our community is really huge, and we've been involved in different projects in the past 10 years. And some are still existing, performing somehow. Some are shut down, and family and I, like said, donated quite a lot in this period of time. And while this is super sad, I don't like to lose money or anything else. It's even more sad to see when friends and family is involved and also lose money due to my recommendation probably. And of course, we always tell them, do your due diligence, only make use of your casino money, of money you can afford to lose in worst case scenario. The problem is the moment the potential, the profit, the output looks and sounds so good, most people simply stop thinking. okay? They are just taking away all the risk without having any problems and go kind of all in. On the other hand, we also know that this is the most lucrative field you can be in, and you should be in my humble opinion. Only you should, and we all should make sure to follow some basic rules, which is first, do the due diligence. Check as much as possible about the project you are getting invited to. Secondly, only deposit money you can afford to lose. And this not always has to happen because of a bad company, but regulations and politics, geopolitical influence always can lead to the same. And third, make sure to realize your ROI as soon as possible before you start playing around with compounding and reinvestment and stuff like that. And last but not least, also important, make sure to understand the basics in crypto. Keep your assets safe. For example, making use of decentralized wallets. Best would be even hardware wallets, cold wallets, such as the Tangent wallet we are using in our community, which in my mind is the best one you can find. If you're following these 4 rules, we are good to go. But now let's talk about my, or better, our story. Steffi, love you, because it's really quite special and not expected and not planned for. Ahmed Zain, who I'm proud to call my best friend here in Middle East for almost 15 years. He told me about AURUM like more than 2, probably even 3 years ago. And that happened when the people behind this project came to Dubai to check if the Emirate Dubai is probably a good place for a location for this project. And the rest is history, guys. You all know by our CMO, as he was asking if those people might be interested, after he saw the result they made years ago already, if they might be interested to do a several kind of affiliate to be added to the overall idea. But they've been not interested at all. 1 year later, Ahmed got a call from the same people, and they presented him a professional back office made for an affiliate piece, as they have obviously changed their mind. Now we all understand, because also it needs, for an exchange to become a top 10 exchange, it needs community. Maybe this is one of the reasons. So now the affiliate piece is already responsible for 1/3 of the overall trading volume in the AURUM ecosystem, which is absolutely stunning. Then next, in September, when they kind of beta launched the project, we decided, my wife and I, to put $50,000 into the XAI bot. This was our decision based on the fact that I trust Ahmed and his understanding and due diligence he made. And last but not least, because he was appointed becoming the chief marketing officer of that company. So I said, cool, but I'm not going to share it. I will take it for myself. If it is good, maybe later down the road. But the product, of course, I liked a lot. The overall website looks too complicated, or let's say so professional, I was not used to. And I'm always thinking as a networker, will it be duplicatable, yes or no? So I only decided, my wife and I, to just put some family funds and let's see how it goes. And then Ahmed approached us again. This was in middle of March this year. And he asked me if he liked to join the official pre-launch event happening here in Dubai on the Palm Jumeirah, along with the official office opening. And we were free on that weekend, so we joined. And I even asked my friend and partner, Ronnie, to if he likes to join as well, because at that time already I got to know that in the future, AURUM will even open the field of real-world assets, of tokenization. And that is exactly where I am in. We are building our own resort in Bali, fully tokenized. So I told Ronnie, let's go there. Let's meet this gentleman, Bryan and Ahmed, to see if there in the future might be a potential chance for a cooperation. And guys, now actually coming to my story. On that day in the Raffles Hotel in Dubai, where approximately only 100 invited people where along with several members of the corporate team, I made such a unique experience. And this is nothing but the truth. And that's what I'm sharing with each of my prospects, because this is what happened. On that day alone, I met and I talked to more great people from corporate side than in all my other projects 10 years and more ago. And especially the talk with Bryan Benson, who was that time not the CEO, but just, sorry, Bryan, the CSO, responsible to build the AURUM exchange based on his exciting and great and big experience coming from Binance, were absolutely unbelievable. And only from that moment onwards, my wife and I decided to share the AURUM ecosystem and the affiliate piece also to other members of our community. And the result and the growth from that moment, like what, 4 or 5 months ago, is nothing but stunning, nothing but crazy. It's simply huge, at least when it comes to my further experience or former experience. As of today, our team has built close to 5,000 members with an activity rate. Now listen carefully, an activity rate from crazy 60+%. Guys, in network, we are talking less than 5% and you are good to go. Here in AURUM, we are talking 60+%. Some of my amazing leaders, greetings to Ireland, to Bali, to Germany, to Gran Canaria, they have even 90+% activity rate. Guys, this is absolutely stunning. In the team, as of now, I'm so proud to share this. We have 5 primes, we have 7 elites, we have 3 magnets, and we have 2 mythos. Bryan, Ahmed, how to pronounce this word? Mythos in German, mythos. You know what I mean.
Mythos.
Okay, tomatoes. That is the crown diamond from before. So guys, we are talking about many partners already today. Listen carefully, and I can do this coming from the field. I'm not corporate. We are talking about partners today making and earning a 5 and even 6-figure income every single month growing. Let me continue to tell you that I never experienced a company growing that solid. I'm not talking about fast, that solid activity rate with real users, with not just signups. I never experienced such a great and super fast support, fixing issues in kind of no time. And I don't know if they are with us today. Let me give a big shout out to the team like Sophia, Ben, Katie, just to name a few. Never, ever I had this privilege, and I'm so grateful for the same. I never heard about a company coming up with a working credit card. This guy here, right? A working credit card within the pre-launch, and all this only few months after announcing it the first time. Guys, this is nothing but magic. And I never got before more messages, truly, saying, Tommy, Steffi, team, thanks for sharing this opportunity for our family funds to grow, for our community to use within the affiliate offer. It's absolutely stunning. And I never was able to attract that many, let's call it, real business legends, being even still very successful and very active in other companies and other projects to co-join in AURUM due to all the facts given before. And the last and the second travel incentive in Antalya, we already joined with quite some partners of the team. Now, all I can say is I can't wait for Phuket, or if Ahmed would like to say Pocket, he is more in Pocket. The others go to Phuket. Just kidding, Ahmed. I hope you don't mind. But please, Bryan, Ahmed, after what you have just shared with us in that call, and also in the last few days with me in person, and I really appreciate that privilege, what kind of glimpse you gave me, what kind of surprises people are getting in Thailand, similar to this card nobody has expected. And that is, other companies, guys, they would announce it for a year to say, come, you get a card. And then most of the time it doesn't work. You did not announce anything. And suddenly everybody got a card. Now, what you told me today and to all the audience, and also in the calls we had in the past days, this is so big, this is so cool, this is so different. And knowing that we are just now onboarding Bryan and Ahmed, look at my brown eyes, we are onboarding absolutely great people, big teams, big communities who had no chance to join the competition to be invited to Thailand because they simply just started. But those are people being able to help you to go for the unicorn or for the double unicorn probably in no time. Think about something, please. Think about a way of extending this one more time. When I learned one thing in 35 plus years in this kind of industry, those events are changing lives. Meeting corporate, meeting colleagues, learn from the best, and getting the feeling which you need, which gives you this, I am the right place at the right time, are so essential. So I hope the community will help me in the chat by whatever, putting fire or what you're already doing on numbers. Let's get those guys into extending it one more time. Probably even adding another tier level for those who are already anyway in the VIP elite scenario. That would be my humble request. And thank you so much for giving me the chance to talk. Can't wait to see you in Thailand, in Pocket or Phuket, you decide, and I give back to the gentleman, CEO and CMO. Thank you so much.
Don't go away. Thank you. This is a smart move, by the way, making it live. So you're putting me in the face of the everyone that asking for this extension. Mr. Bryan, if you allow me, I wanna say something first. See, guys, we're almost 150 people already qualified. Congratulations to those who qualified, and it is more than amazing to have all those people there in Thailand. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna throw it at Mr. Bryan, because in many corporate meetings, I said me and my team, we are more than happy and possible to have more people. And I can, I totally agree with Tom in regard of really, really special, cool things is happening there in Thailand. So, Mr. Bryan, think about it. Give me the go, and don't worry. Don't worry. Me and my team will manage everything, the setup and whatever.
Well, as we talked about, there's a couple of concerns.
Tom did it smartly in front of everyone. Throw it on.
Yeah.
Now
I see that.
It on you.
Let me tell you what my thoughts are here. I think we need to be fair to all those that have done all the hard work up until now. And so we open it up longer, then we want to just make sure that it's fair for everyone. And then the second thing is we need to make sure that you can cover this with your marketing budget, Mr. Ahmed. So we're all for having as many people there. We'd leave it open forever until the very last second if we could. But unfortunately for logistics and planning, we do need to cap it at some point. I'm happy with extending it if you need us to say yes right now. I mean, do we want another day or two, or what are you thinking, Ahmed?
No, of course, we're not going to ask for 1 day or two. Let me confirm in front of everyone, we at AURUM marketing team are ready to have a biggest number to make this one remarkable, unforgettable event. I will kindly ask for extending for the whole month.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
That would help a lot. I noticed that, one of the things I noticed in the chat here is that Nigerian people have had very little time to build their community. So that with a few of our other communities would be nice, but a month, I think
that's what I was going to say, because a lot of new community joined and a lot of people really didn't have the time with like others. And I will say it again, Mr. Bryan, this event, thank you for what you already shared from your part, from the tech team part, from the back end. This is gonna one of a kind event, especially announcing the most coolest, strongest incentive. I already talked about it. So I can say it, I can assure you, I can assure the team, I can assure the community, we are ready to have 1 month extension. I will handle, doesn't matter the number who's coming, because we are still looking into some cool location. So 1 month, it will be fair, Mr. Bryan, especially to those who jump in newly, those new community, okay? So 15 September will be cool.
Okay, sounds good, guys. This one's on you though, Ahmed. You're responsible for if we get, hundreds of people there, let's hope for the best. So thanks for all the hard work to everyone. And yeah, no problems from my side.
Thank you. So guys, if you can hear me clearly, this is an official announcement of the extension of Thailand Pocket Incentive Leadership Trip, and happening in 16 to 19 of October. It's extended until September 15. And I'll tell you now how to get the use of it. So who already qualified, work harder to upgrade. There is upcoming new tier, okay? Like my buddy Tom already suggested. Tom, trust me, I'll make it something cool that everyone really wants to be in that tier. Trust me, okay? So you can upgrade to a higher, and you can upgrade to that special tier, which I'm gonna announce soon. It will happen in Telegram, and I'm gonna talk more about it in Wednesday in my VIP call. For whoever almost going to achieve it, guys, come on, you have a whole month. Don't be kidding. It's a whole month. It's like everything started from scratch, okay? So if you already almost made 15, 20K, you need only 5, okay? If you did it 0, you can today start and make it even to the 100K tier, or even the higher one, which we will announce. So please, I put it on myself, on the marketing team. Thank you, Tom, to suggest it. Thank you, Mr. Bryan, to approve it. Now I have a lot of work, me and my team, logistically, financially, and a lot of stuff. So let's make it worth it. Let's make it really that event we're really looking for. Okay? So
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ahmed. I was not hoping for that. I was thinking maybe they are fine for the end of the month, but a full month will for sure, take my words, we will double the number. No issue at all. Thank you so much, Bryan. Thank you, Ahmed. It's really a pleasure to be a part of your company. Thank you.
Thank
Have
you,
a good
everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Ready to build your wealth? Visit cryptotechinvestor.com today.